Hello and welcome to Gaslands Racing 2022. This is the first episode where we are showing the track layout for this year and the contestants. Let's take a look at the track. The cars are kind of come around here. There's suicide into the elevator that brings them all the way up. It's about a 10-minute ride, so it's going to get their hearts pumping. And they're going to start side by side up here at the top of the suicide, where they're going to start off at maximum speed down this steep hill and into this straightaway into the first bend right before gate number 1. Every gate is going to count as 1 point. So there's 4 gates on the track, including the finish line. There's a little bit of a road work going on over here, so it's a bit of a jump. It's going to test the mettle of these drivers. Then you're going to come around bend number 2 here where we got the Grand Le Mans garage. There's a few turrets there that are going to be firing at them. And last year's contestants are watching the race from there. Then they're going to come here to gate number 2. Try to get the second point there around bend number 3 where we got Ember Prime, the flamethrower monster truck, waiting for you to crash or make a little accident so that they could set you up on fire. And then come down here, gate number 3, get the third point down this really long, steep straightaway all the way down into the canyon, into a 2-lane jump across the finish line where we have our Gaslands TV crew waiting to capture the moment of how you will finish the race if you do. And on top of that, if you make it through these tunnels, any of these tunnels, they win a ticket to Mars. That's right. Anybody could win a ticket off this planet to the luxurious Mars waiting up above. Let's take a look at the contestants. We have Revan Haven by Zach Steiner. The driver is Angel from USA. Likes open highways, whiskeys, and the smell of tire smoke. Dislikes the fuzz and staying in one place for too long and long relationships. Next up, we got Kappa Coupe by Zach Steiner. Driven by T-Bone Capone from Little Italy, he likes calzones, a rousing game of baseball and money, dislikes tax, leprechauns, and being called by the wrong name. Next up, we got the Desert Rat, built by Zach Lee, driven by Dusty Talbot from Las Vegas, USA. Making others eat sand is what he likes, and he dislikes snakes, sponsored by Rocket City Ramblers. Next up, we got the Shredder by Zach Lee, driven by Oroku Saki. From New York, USA, he likes dining on turtle soup. That's disgusting. And he dislikes incompetent underlings, probably his pit crew. Next up, we got Tactical by John Collins, driven by Marco Brolo Bro MG. Country Smashville, Rhode Island. He likes beer and dislikes nerds. And he's sponsored by Johnny Crafts. Next up, we got Dirty Dauber by John Collins, driven by Peter Giovanni, also from Smashville, Rhode Island. He likes foreign digifilms and dislikes styrofoam. But styrofoam makes for great terrain. Next up, we have the Lorry Mobile, made by Candace Collins. This is probably the wife or girlfriend of Johnny. Driven by Keenan Laurie from Smashville, Rhode Island. Likes Keenan Laurie and dislikes everyone else. Ego problem. Next up, we got the Alligator by Candace Collins, driven by David Stardust Roberts. Again, from Smashville, Rhode Island, likes daydreaming and dislikes lollipops. But lollipops are good while you're daydreaming. Next up, we got Che Devil by Clayton Neal, driven by Christy Barbarossa from the Brazil desert. She likes empanadas and dislikes the Worden from 2021 races. Go check out the Worden races. Those were pretty exciting. Next up, we got King Suerno by Clayton Neal, driven by Ulysses Callahan. Country Texlahoma. He likes Skoll and the Outlaw Country. He dislikes us city folks. Next up, we got the Sonic Reducer by Adam McClendon from Cleveland. He likes screaming and he dislikes disco. I don't know what that is, but he dislikes it. He's sponsored by Critical Hit Games. Next up, we got the Champ by Adam McLeodon, driven by Minty from Las Vegas. Likes sending it and this likes pit traps. Oh, well, we got a pit trap on the track, so not gonna like that one. Folks, all cars were sent in by Gaslands TV fans, so thank you so much for sending in the cars. This year we got 12 contestants, so stay tuned, make sure to sub and watch the races. It's gonna be a wild ride. And if you do play Gaslands, and if you're looking for dice to play or some, I don't know, gates, templates, we got engines with skulls on them and pipes and stuff like that. They all come in a really cool Gaslands TV container. You can get rams, missile launchers, tires, guns galore, miniguns, shotguns, whatever you want, even flamethrowers, missile launchers, EMP guns, whatever you need for your builds, we have on our Etsy page. And also go check out our Facebook group where we talk about everything Gaslands TV. And go watch one of last year's race right over here just to see what you're about to expect for the next couple of videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.